Hello and a warm welcome to our channel. If you're joining us today, you're likely someone who believes that our golden years should be truly golden, full of health, vitality, and joy. As we age, we naturally become more mindful of our health, especially our heart. It's the engine that has powered us through a lifetime of memories, and we want to keep it running smoothly for many years to come. In our modern American life, it's easy to get caught up in convenience. A quick bite of fast food here, a processed meal there it happens. Over time, these habits can contribute to what doctors call atherosclerosis, a fancy term for the buildup of sticky plaque in our arteries. Think of your arteries as the busy highways of your body. When these highways get clogged, it can lead to serious traffic jams for your blood flow, increasing the risk of heart issues. Now, you might have heard whispers or seen headlines about miracle cures. That's not what we're about today. Instead, we're going to have a calm, practical conversation about simple, natural drinks that you can find right in your kitchen or local grocery store. These aren't magic potions, but they are backed by solid scientific research, and they can be powerful partners in supporting your cardiovascular health. We'll explore how these drinks work, how to prepare them, and how they can fit into your daily life. And most importantly, we'll do it in a way that's safe and empowering. A quick and vital reminder: please think of this as educational information to discuss with your family doctor or cardiologist, especially if you are taking medications for blood pressure or cholesterol. It's essential to make sure any new dietary changes work in harmony with your current health plan, which your Medicare or insurance provider can often help coordinate. Ready? Let's begin this journey to nurturing our hearts, one sip at a time. Part 1. The gentle daily teas, minus your morning-afternoon ritual. Let's start with something many of us already enjoy: a warm cup of tea. These two options are easy to incorporate and have remarkable benefits. First, the timeless classic, green tea. For centuries in Asia, green tea has been more than a beverage, it's a form of medicine. Now, modern science is confirming why. The secret lies in a powerful antioxidant called DCG. Imagine your bloodstream has little troublemakers called oxidized LDL cholesterol. This is the bad cholesterol that has gone rancid, making it sticky and ready to cling to your artery walls, starting the plaque minus building process. DCG acts like a vigilant security guard. It neutralizes these troublemakers before they can cause harm. A study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition showed that regular green tea drinkers saw a significant drop in this harmful oxidized LDL. Think about that. Just by enjoying a few cups of tea, you are actively running defense for your arteries. Furthermore, a long-term study in Japan following over 40,000 adults was truly eye-opening. Those who drank 5 or more cups of green tea daily had a nearly 1-third lower risk of dying from cardiovascular disease. That's a powerful statistic. How to get the most from your green tea? Brew it right. Use hot, but not boiling water. Boiling water can damage the delicate compounds. Let it steep for 3 to 5 minutes. Keep it simple. Try to drink it without milk, as some studies suggest dairy proteins might interfere with your body's ability to absorb the beneficial DCG. A squeeze of lemon is a great addition. When to drink: enjoy it between meals, perhaps as a mid-morning pick-me-up or a calming afternoon ritual to allow for maximum absorption. Next, a vibrant and flavorful option: hibiscus tea. You may have seen this beautiful ruby-red tea, sometimes called fleur de Jamaica in Latin markets. Its benefits are as vibrant as its color. Hibiscus works in a fascinating way. It acts as a natural ACE inhibitor. Now, your doctor may have prescribed an ACE inhibitor to help manage your blood pressure. These drugs work by relaxing your blood vessels. Remarkably, hibiscus does something very similar, naturally. Research from Tufts University found that drinking 3 cups of hibiscus tea daily lowered systolic blood pressure by an average of 7 points. In the world of cardiology, a reduction like that is significant and can translate to a much lower long-term risk for heart disease and stroke. Hibiscus is also rich in antioxidants called anthocyanins, the same compounds that give it that deep red hue. These antioxidants help to calm inflammation within the artery walls. Chronic inflammation is like a constant state of irritation in your blood vessels, making it easier for plaque to form. Hibiscus tea helps to soothe that irritation. How to enjoy hibiscus tea. Preparation: use about 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus flowers per cup of boiling water. Let it steep for 15 minutes to extract all the goodness. Hot or cold, it's delicious hot with a touch of honey, or serve chilled over rice for a refreshing drink that tastes a bit like cranberry. A friendly note, because it is so effective: if you are already on blood pressure medication, be sure to mention to your doctor that you're adding hibiscus tea to your routine. They'll want to monitor you to ensure the combination is right for you. Part to the golden spice minus say, soothing nighttime drink. Now for something truly special: turmeric golden milk. Turmeric, the spice that gives curry its golden color, has been a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine in India for thousands of years. The hero compound in turmeric is curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory. Remember how we said inflammation is like a fire in your arteries? Curcumin is like a fire extinguisher. It works at a cellular level to calm the inflammatory processes that Dr. Plaque build up. One study showed that a daily curcumin supplement lead to an 11% reduction in plaque volume in just 2 months. But here's the catch: curcumin is notoriously difficult for our bodies to absorb. This is where the wisdom of the traditional golden milk recipe comes in. It combines turmeric with 2 crucial ingredients: black pepper and a healthy fat. A compound in black pepper called piperine and increase curcumin absorption by an incredible 2,000%. And since curcumin is fat minus soluble, pairing it with the fats or helps your body utilize it. How to make your golden milk. The base: gently warm 1 cup of your milk of choice dairy, almond, oat, or coconut milk all work wonderfully. The magic: whisk in 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, don't skip this, and a pinch of cinnamon. The fat: if you're using non-fat milk, add 1/2 teaspoon of coconut oil or a sliver of ghee. Sweeten: if you like, a small drizzle of raw honey or maple syrup can be added. This warm, soothing drink is perfect before bedtime. It's a comforting ritual that allows these powerful compounds to work their magic while you sleep. Part 3: the powerhouse juices minus concentrated artery support. These juices are potent, delivering a concentrated dose of heart minus healthy nutrients. First, the earthy and defective beet juice. Many of us didn't grow up loving beets, but the science behind them is too compelling to ignore. Beets are the richest natural source of dietary nitrates. Your body converts these nitrates into a miracle molecule called nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a messenger that tells your arteries to relax and widen. It keeps them flexible and supple, like a new garden hose, instead of an old, brittle one. As we age, our natural production of nitric oxide plummets. By age 60, we may only be producing a fraction of what we did in our 20s. This decline is a key reason why arteries stiffen and blood pressure rises. Drinking beet juice is like a rapid refill for your nitric oxide tank. Studies show it can lower blood pressure within hours. Over weeks, this can lead to a sustained, significant reduction, improving blood flow to your entire body, including your brain and legs. How to use beet juice. Go fresh: use raw beets in a juicer or high-powered blender. Cooking destroys the nitrates. Tame the taste: the earthy flavor can be strong. Mix it with apple, carrot, or a squeeze of lemon and ginger to make it more palatable. Timing is key: drink it in the morning. A daily cup is a great goal. If you enjoy walking or other exercise, having it 2 hours before can enhance your stamina by improving blood flow. A heads minus up, it can cause your urine or stool to turn reddish. This is completely harmless. Next, a kitchen staple in a new light: tomato juice. We see tomatoes everywhere, but when they are processed into juice, something amazing happens. The key compound, lycopene, which gives tomatoes their red color, becomes more easily absorbed by your body. Lycopene is a potent antioxidant that specializes in protecting the cardiovascular system. A major Cambridge University study found that a daily lycopene supplement improved the function of blood vessels by over 50% in people with heart disease. That's an effect that rivals some medications, but without the side effects. Another large study showed that men with the highest blood levels of lycopene had a 55% lower risk of stroke. That's cutting your risk in half. How to choose your tomato juice. Read the label. The most important thing is to choose a low-sodium version. Many popular brands in the US are loaded with salt, which can work against your blood pressure goals. Look for no salt added. Add a little fat like curcumin. Lycopene is fat soluble. Drinking your tomato juice with a meal that contains healthy fat, or even adding a tiny drizzle of olive oil to the juice itself, will dramatically boost absorption. And now, a delicious surprise: tart cherry juice. These aren't the sweet cherries you snack on in the summer. Tart cherries, often sold as a concentrate, are a nutritional powerhouse. They are packed with those anti-inflammatory anthocyanins we talked about with hibiscus. But tart cherries have another trick up their sleeve. They help reduce high levels of uric acid, which can damage blood vessel linings and contribute to inflammation. Studies have shown tart cherry juice can significantly lower key inflammatory markers in the blood and reduce systolic blood pressure by 7% in just a few weeks. It also helps improve your cholesterol profile by increasing the good HDL cholesterol, which acts like a garbage truck, removing plaque from your arteries. How to drink tart cherry juice. Look for concentrate. Find 100% tart cherry juice concentrate, which you can find in health food stores or online. It's more economical. Dilute and enjoy. Mix 1 or 2 tablespoons of the concentrate with a glass of water. Many people enjoy this in the evening. Tart cherries are a natural source of melatonin, which can help improve your sleep quality, while its antioxidants work to protect your arteries overnight. Part for the heavy hitter: the pomegranate promise. We've saved this one for last because the research behind it is truly remarkable. If there's one drink that has stunned scientists with its potential, it's pomegranate juice. While other drinks are great at prevention, pomegranate has shown the potential to actually reverse plaque buildup in some studies. Ale and Mark study published in Clinical Nutritions with severe blockages in their carotid arteries, the critical highways that supply blood to the brain. After 1 year of drinking pomegranate juice daily, the participants saw their plaque buildup decrease by an average of 35%. In the group that didn't drink the juice, their plaque increased by 9%, which is the typical progression of the disease. Let that sink in. Their arteries were getting cleaner. This is almost unheard of without aggressive medication or surgery. How does it work? Pomegranates contain unique, incredibly powerful antioxidants called punicalagins. These compounds appear to stimulate what's called reverse cholesterol transport, actively pulling cholesterol out of the artery walls to be disposed of by the liver. It also boosts your body's nitric oxide production by over 50%, dramatically improving blood flow. How to get the pomegranate benefit. Purity is everything. You must use 100% pure pomegranate juice. Many pomegranate cocktails in American supermarkets are mostly apple or grape juice with tons of added sugar. Read the label carefully. It should say 100% pomegranate juice. The daily dose. The studies used about 1 cup per day. Consistency is key. The incredible results in the studies didn't happen overnight. They were the result of daily consumption over months and years. This is a long-term commitment to your health. From green tea to pomegranate juice, we've explored 7 powerful, science-backed drinks that can become your allies in the journey for heart health. You don't need to drink all 7 every day. The goal is not to feel overwhelmed. The goal is empowerment. Maybe you start by swapping your afternoon soda for a refreshing iced hibiscus tea. Or perhaps you create a new evening ritual with a warm cup of golden milk. These simple changes, when done consistently, can add up to a profound difference in your health. They are a way to honor your body and take an active role in your well-being. Thank you for spending this time with us today. We would love to create a community of support right here. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Have you tried any of these drinks? Do you have a favorite recipe or a tip to share? Your experience could be the very thing that inspires someone else to take that first, simple step. Stay well, be proactive, and we'll see you in the next video.